So to get started, we're going to take our wall singers, we're going to put our one guard on there, and then we're going to take our little toggle here and we're going to put it to a 1.5. So with that, we're still going to be able to see skin on the scalp, but it's not going to be super, super short. So what we're going to do is we're going to turn that on. I'm going to have him look down for me, and we'll just comb through the hair a couple times to make sure everything is down so that the clippers can catch it. And we'll go. So as you can see, that's a 1. We're just going to keep going around the head. Start in the middle like I did, and we'll go all the way around to just behind the right ear. Alrighty, and then we'll just clean up that line a little bit. And then we'll go around and we'll do it to the left side. Just behind the ear. And then just go through and clean up that line again. Alright, so I know right now that looks kind of weird looking. It looks like I put a bowl on his head and then cut it. So next we're going to switch over to our 2 guard. So you're going to turn it off, flip that off, and then you're going to pop on the 2 guard. But for this one, I don't want it to be at 2.5. I want it to be at a solid 2. So I did that, I pushed the toggle up and it made a solid 2. Click in for me. And then we're gonna do the same. We're gonna come through here, we're gonna start in the middle, and we're gonna go all the way around up to about the top of the left ear. So we're gonna push his ear down, and we'll just go a little bit, maybe about 1 inch above the ear. And we'll do the sideburns as well. So as you can see from what I cut, there's still a pretty harsh line right there. I'm going to do the other side and then we'll go back and I'll show you how to fix that. So we're going to do the same thing that we did on the right side. We're going to come through about 1 inch above the ear. And then I might just go through again and just clean up that line a little bit. Alrighty, so then we're going to turn it off, and we're going to take that 2 off. I'm going to go back to my 1 guard, and I'm going to pop that back on and go back to a 1.5. I'm going to have Sam look down again. I'm going to turn it on, and then I'm just going to kind of gently touch that to get rid of that harsh line. As you can see, the harsh line is gone, but you can still see it on spots that I haven't touched yet. So you're just barely touching it, barely going into that 2 lengths. So you can see it here. There's where I've done. There's the harsh line, just barely touching it. Just making sure that I've got everything. Alright, so that's the clipper part of it. The next part that we're going to do is the edging.